Oops.
Got you live.
I like that version.
Okay. Hold on, everybody. Cause see, we wasn't recording or anything before.
We weren't ready.
Right? People weren't ready. The cameraman wasn't ready. The guest wasn't ready. My listenership was not ready.
Weren't ready.
Are we ready now?
Vernon, you weren't ready either.
I was not ready. I was Instagramming.
It was a monumentous occasion. It was the first time that a Miss America anywhere uttered the words, pull up. Kira, I'm going to need you to do it one more time for me. Just one more time because I saw you feeling the song over there. That brother's actually from St. Croix.
Oh, yeah?
I saw you feeling it. Could you hit him with it one more time, baby? One more again?
Pull up.
Sexual chocolate sex with Hey, that's my brother AJ Ventura on the Twin Cities St. Croix sounding oh so good. And yes, indeed, we are joined with royalty. Like real royalty.
Thank you.
How are you this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And of course, we are. I need you. Okay, hold on.
Again?
See, no, not again. Vernon ain't slick. Like, Vernon could have brought all sorts of people.
I'm sure.
I mean, Vernon could have brought anybody to the verse. He's got some juice.
You really know how to make me feel good about myself.
I do, I know.
You could have brought anyone.
Well, hold on. But he invited you. I mean, Miss America is a great title, but what he was really looking for was somebody with a more difficult last name than his own.
Yes. Exactly.
So I need you to pronounce your last name for me so I get it right every time.
It's Kazantsev, like expansive.
Who told you I could say expansive, though?
You just said it. You're good.
Kazantsev.
Perfect.
Woo! Okay. A broke clock is right twice a day. Okay, I got it. All right, so, what brings you to the beautiful Virgin Islands?
Well, Vernon over here tweeted at
Me in September and asked if
Wait, first and foremost, do you answer your own tweets?
I do. I do on my own social media.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Okay.
And I got him the information on how to, get this organized. And here I am. And I'm here to be the keynote speaker tonight for the Family Resource Center Peacemaker Gala.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you plan to speak about?
Well, my personal platform.
Hold on, stop.
Oh, sorry.
At some point, you're not going to mention the fact that you actually, for the first time in your life in the history of everdom, said pull up. You're not.
That's not my personal platform. No.
Oh, okay. Right. So what is your personal platform?
it's called Love Shouldn't Hurt: Protecting Women Against Domestic Violence.
Oh, that's a very serious matter.
Yeah. So I've never been to the Virgin Islands, and it's been a huge honor to get to come out here, talk about something I really care about, raise awareness, and get to be the keynote speaker tonight. And I'm speaking at some schools tomorrow. So
awesome.
Doing some awesome stuff here.
All right, so far so good. You like it?
Yeah, I've been here for about 24 hours so far. It's a beautiful place. It's been amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, now tell us a little bit about winning Miss America.
Have you ever watched Miss America?
Yes, I have.
Yeah?
Yes.
Did you watch when I won?
Unfortunately
don't
not.
Lie to me.
No.
Don't lie to me.
Hey, I keep it real. No, unfortunately I did not.
That's okay. So
had I known you would be a guest today, I would have been tuned in early.
That's okay. I won't take that personally.
Okay,
but,
thank you.
You're welcome. It's a crazy thing. I was at the time of winning Miss America. I was living in New York City. I was working at a restaurant. I was, just average, normal person, and all of a sudden this crazy dream of mine came true, and I went from being, a regular person in New York to traveling 20,000 miles a month, and I was in a different city every 2 days, and I was introducing Pitbull at the American Music Awards, and giving an award to One Direction at the Billboards, and traveling all around the world with the USO, visiting our military, and doing awesome things with Children's Miracle Network hospitals and my platform. And I mean, your life just changes forever. And I'm not Miss America anymore, but I'm still traveling and doing awesome stuff.
Okay, so now you live in California now, though.
I do, yeah.
Okay. When you won, what state were you representing?
I was Miss New York.
Okay.
So I'm originally from California, from the Bay Area, and I moved to New York for college. I lived there for 6 years, And then this happened, and I was originally going to go to law school.
Okay. Where?
And Notre Dame.
Okay. Nice.
And yeah, I'd gotten in the whole 9, and then this happened, and it kind of changes your whole what you want to do with your life. You have all these amazing experiences that change your outlook. So now I'm in LA pursuing red carpet hosting and that type of thing. So
Okay,
living my life there.
Now, Donald Trump is affiliated with which one of these pageants?
Miss USA.
Miss
but
USA.
He's also, I believe, no longer affiliated with that.
Okay, because, I mean, this might be a birther issue for Donald Trump. I mean, the whole California, New York representation thing.
Well, I mean, I have nothing to do with him or...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's nothing to do with this.
No, just checking.
So, no issues for me there.
You know, he would. I mean, he would probably make you present your birth paper and things. And like, are you really represent? You know how he get. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, I was born in California, and you only have to live somewhere for 6 months to be eligible to compete there. So I am good to go.
Oh, okay, good.
Don't you
I just
worry.
wanted to be sure.
Yeah. I got all my boxes checked.
Okay, because people sometimes come to the Virgin Islands to get away from the law. And I just got my eye on you. I got my eye on you.
Yeah, I'm actually going back.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a plane ticket back, so don't worry.
All right, man. Well, certainly. Well, what do you plan to touch on today, and why did this become your platform?
So this is something that's been something I've dealt with personally, and it's been a huge honor to get to talk about it all across the country. I've visited so many different places and shelters and gotten to talk about how important it is to just be open about it and to, for people to realize it happens to 1 in 4 women, 1 in 7 men. It's a war that's fought in the darkest, deepest corners of American society, and many people just don't even know about it. So last night we were on Face to Face here with Addie, and we were talking about how people just are really closed off to talking about it, and it's hard when you're in a small community, and it's hard to open up about that, and all of a sudden everybody knows about your problems at home. So how do we take that stigma away, and how do we stop it at a young age with kids and things like that? So tonight I'm definitely going to talk about my experiences and
at what age were you impacted by this?
In college.
Okay.
So, but stopping that cycle with kids, because a lot of times kids, you're a product of where you come from. So if you're come from a home of abuse, often you grow up to either be abused or become an abuser. So you have to stop that as soon as possible. So I'm really excited to get to talk to the kids tomorrow about healthy relationships and just how we interact with each other as human beings.
Now, when you mentioned it, you generalized it. That it could be difficult to speak about.
Yeah.
But personally, how hard was it for you to come out, and what actually was the impetus for you to start speaking about it?
So I got involved with Miss America for the scholarship money, and
smart lady.
Yeah, and I wanted to go to law school,
right?
And I won a lot of scholarship now, so I'll probably use that for continuing my education.
Awesome.
But every single contestant is required to have a platform,
okay? And
it could be anything. And for me, I wanted to talk about something that was personal to me, so that I could really connect with whomever I was working with, and it kind of went from this like fulfilling a requirement to a life's work. So it's been the most valuable thing that I could have possibly done is open up those areas of my life and say, it's okay to talk about this. It's okay to connect on that level. So I walk into a women's shelter, and we don't have to even go into details, and we just understand each other.
All right. Now, Mr. Ararujo, did I get it right?
Nailed it.
Boom! What? I'm doing good today.
Get it right twice.
Kazantsev.
Yes. All right, so my brother, tell us a little more about how you made the selection to bring this lovely young lady to the Virgin Islands.
I will tell you, first of all, I didn't make the selection. I was in a meeting, and our office manager, Jennifer, had noticed a post you put on Facebook with the Nail in It, Put the Nail in It campaign. And she said, oh, look, Miss America is all about domestic violence awareness. Why doesn't she come down to St. Thomas and speak at our event?
Right.
And to me, that sounded like, why don't you call Oprah and Obama? And
right. Exactly.
Thank you.
I was like, why don't you just call the Pope?
He makes up for the stupid things I say all the time. Keep going.
So I thought, well, the likelihood of this happening is slim to none.
Right.
So in the meeting, as it was discussed, I just said, well, let me tweet her.
Right.
And I sent her a tweet, and I think I didn't get a response the first one, so I sent her another one. I was like, no, I'm serious.
Persistence, right.
And she said, well, if you're serious, contact, management, and, they'll get involved. So we did, and everything worked out, and we're very happy to have Kira here. It's amazing to see how on different fronts, on different coastlines, we have the same fight.
Right.
You know, and if you got a chance to see her on an Addie show with Vivian, our executive director, it was like a duo, like a team. You know, you guys really did a great job of talking about the issues, especially how it relates to the children, and you know, those are really strongly impacted. So we're very excited to have her here. It's brought a lot more attention to the situation that we have here at hand, and we had a lot of good correspondence with people so far, expressing themselves, talking about things that we might not think about, like verbal abuse, things like that. So tonight is really about celebrating peace and those who have helped to bring peace to our islands. You know, not all the news is bad news. We've done a lot of good stuff here. Certainly. And we've selected two couples, I should say, that have been doing stuff with nonprofits for decades here in the community. Sue and Terry Robinson, who own Drafting Shaft and Haven Site, and they've been Rotary and Inner Wheel and every other organization, and Polly and Fred Watts, who've been doing the October Sunday fundraisers, raised thousands and thousands of dollars over the last 30 years with that one alone. Besides all the other outreach that they do. So we're expecting a full house over at Antilles School tonight.
Cool. Can I still get tickets?
Yes. Yeah. Right now we're at about 170 people, 180. I think we have a capacity of 250.
Okay. Where could I get a ticket?
You can call our office at 340-776-3966, and we will put you on the guest list. You can pay at the door. You can call and leave us a credit card, and we will process it over the phone. You can come at the door, like I mentioned, without a reservation. But again, you know, we're getting near full, so the best thing to do is to call in.
And what would be the cost?
The cost is $150 per person.
All right.
That includes a dinner with a wine tasting, nice reception where you'll have a chance to meet Miss America 2015.
That's incredible right there.
You know,
man.
And she does.
Wait till we start our photo shoot.
Experience.
Oh, wait till our photo shoot after the show.
Right. If you're a selfie person, you know, Kira's into selfies.
Okay, bet.
I can do that.
All right, that's what's up.
So you know, we're really just trying to connect with the community and those especially who have supported us over the last couple of years. It's really been great to see how many different people have come forward and even taken it upon themselves to support us without us asking. So tonight is really just about kind of sharing that and giving back, and Kira being here and talking to the children and addressing the schools. We'll be going to 4 schools, BCB, Cancrine, Montessori, and then we'll be at UVI in the afternoon.
Cool.
So a lot of different students will get the chance to see Kira, talk to her, interact, and really looking forward to a good weekend.
Awesome. Yeah. So Kira, is there anything that you would like to add?
Well, first of all, thank you to you for having us on, and I think it's so important to have members of the community that are open to, you know, having this conversation on.
I mean, I was in an abusive relationship. I wrote a song about it.
Wow. Yeah. So, I mean, for you to be able to.
And I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I hope that you would joke about it, but for you to be able to say that and to open up this avenue for this conversation is a really valuable thing, and it's something that's a fairly new idea. Like, people don't talk about this, or people haven't in the past. So the fact that people are willing to and able to open their arms to, you know what, let's talk about this, because you never know who's listening right now that needed to hear this conversation today.
True. Exactly.
And know that, you know, there's Family Resource Center. You can go over there and they'll take care of you at no cost and give you whatever you need. So it's a really, really powerful thing.
Awesome. I mean, now to be honest, the song is funny. I mean, I ended up making it funny, a situation, but you know, like all comedians, right? You know, laugh at my pain. You know, that's kind of where it goes. But nonetheless, I digress. So it's going down this weekend. When do you leave?
When do I leave? Saturday.
Saturday. You don't even know when you leave.
I don't even know what day it is.
She's never leaving.
Right. Good idea. You go back to California?
Go back to California, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Maybe we could go to lunch or something. I'm going to California today.
All right. Well, you let me know.
All right.
Yeah.
So, can I ask, we got all the business out?
We're good.
Yeah, okay. So, can I ask you a serious question?
Maybe.
We'll
see what the question is. I'll see if I give you an answer.
All right. So our program director is a Miss St. Croix. She was a Miss St. Croix back in the day, and
her face right now.
And I MC a lot of the Queen shows and things around here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Queen shows. I like that terminology.
Yeah. So that's what we call it. Carnival Queen,
okay.
Festival Queen shows.
Yeah.
And in British Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix, St. Thomas, Tortola, So, what would you do if when you were crowned Miss America, they took it back? and gave it to somebody else, what would you do?
You know, you're not the first person to ask me
I'm
this.
sure I'm not.
I can't imagine what those girls went through. I feel so terrible for both of them. I think I would have just crumbled into like a puddle and just... Because it's so humiliating. You think that you've achieved this amazing dream, and it's it's like the best 4 minutes of your life, and then all of a sudden it's taken away. And so I feel so bad for Miss Colombia, but at the same time, Miss Philippines got, she kind of lost her moment. She didn't get that my God moment, and that's that's what you work for, and it's very crowning is very cathartic. So
triple word score.
Oh, thank you. I'm vocab word for the day. So it's I feel so bad. That's the worst thing ever.
Now let me ask you this: like again, be honest with us. We're amongst friends.
I'm being honest.
If it happened to you, would you cuss, Kira?
No, well, I mean, you're on national TV, kids are watching, you got to keep it together.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
You have to, even in the worst moments, the mark of a good Miss America or whatever is somebody through your worst absolute moment can keep it together.
Well, let me tell you something, Kira. If I had done that at Miss St. Croix, which was in December,
would they have ripped you apart?
I probably wouldn't be here today. So, it would certainly be a riot in the Virgin Islands had that happened. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah. I'm sure Colombia was insane because Colombia loves their pageants, so I'm sure it was not a happy place.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. Well, this was a very happy place, and I want to thank you so much for coming through today.
Thank you.
You have to sign our fridge.
Okay.
Yep. You got to sign the Tree of Life.
Okay.
A leaf. We got to take some pictures.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do all those things.
We're going to do all those things?
Okay.
All right, me and you, we're going to take a selfie in just a minute.
Okay, sounds good.
A matter of fact, we need some selfie theme music.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Perfect.
All right, very well. Here it goes. You look like you could turn up an Okira.
A who?
Turn up. You don't know what that means?
Tall up?
It's kind of like pull up.
Pull up?
Turn up. T-U-N.
T-U-N. Turn up.
Oh!
What does that mean? What am I saying?
Turn up.
Turn up. Gonna turn up.
Yes!
Turn up.
So we gonna let you turn up, okay?
Okay.
We gonna turn off the cameras and things. Everybody can't see you turn it up. I mean, queens don't do it.
Queens don't
Right,
do that.
Right. Right, Nina?
Right.
Nina, don't turn up.
When Jason was at the table, I kept on seeing him look at me while he's with that other girl. Do you think he was just doing that to make me jealous? Because he was totally texting me all night last night, and I don't know if it's a booty call or not. So, what do you think? Did you think that girl was pretty? How did that girl even get in here? Do you see her? She's so short, and that dress is so tacky. Who wears cheetah? It's not even summer. Why does the DJ keep on playing Summertime Sadness? After we go to the bathroom, can we go smoke a cigarette? I really need one. But first,
hold up. Let me take a selfie. If I love myself, you love yourself, then wreck yourself. Mr. Just put camera in my phone and I have a smile, never been shown. I'm fresh and clean, sharper than glass for Wolverine. Yo, man, I feel like taking a selfie to turn up Facebook and IG. This one don't need no filter. Please no photo bombing. Cause when this reading drop, my camera will be flashing. Let me take a selfie.
Kira,
Yeah.
you've practiced.
Practice.
Turn up.
You're prepared.
Okay.
You are ready.
Thank you.
What we do to what we call big tunes.
Big tunes?
No.
Tunes?
Tunes. C-H-U-N-E-S.
Tunes. Big tunes.
Yes.
Yeah?
What we do to big tunes
Uh-huh.
is we don't pull them up.
You
pull
them up.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Do you remember the way you did it earlier for the reggae song?
Pull up.
I need a little more inflection, a little more feeling.
Okay.
From your loins, from deep within.
From people then? Okay. Okay.
Oh, hit him with it. Hit him with it.
Pull up.
Oh!
Look at me while he's with that other girl. Do you think he was just doing that to make me jealous? Because he was totally texting me all night last night, and I don't know if it's a booty call or not. So, what do you think? Did you think that girl was pretty? How did that girl even get in here? Do you see her? She's so short, and that dress is so tacky. Who wears Speedo? It's not even summer. Why does the DJ keep on playing Summertime Sadness? After we go to the bathroom, can we go smoke a cigarette? I really need one. Alright, but first,
Hold up, let me take a selfie. I'll be so what? If I love myself, you love yourself, then wreck yourself. It's not just put camera in my phone and I have a smile.
You want to come tonight?
I'm going a little
You going tonight?
or else I definitely will. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
What was your talent?
I sang.
Really? So I take it you sing well?
Good enough. Good enough. I'm not the voice of our generation.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't know if we know who that is right now.
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
Not me.
I just got a message. It says, Rash has the former Miss America sounding like a true virgin island.
Ah, now
Yeah, that's a
compliment.
compliment.
Well, sir.
Alright, man. Well, before we go, I definitely got to say thank you to Kira Kazantsev.
No.
I was going to leave it at Kira, too. I was doing so well today.
Yeah, it's okay. We can't all be winners at all times.
Say it one more time.
Kazantsev, like expansive.
Kazantsev.
You got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Vernon, I'm not going to mess up twice in a row, so I'm going to just call him Vernon.
Right.
Hey, Vernon, man, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for what you do in our community as well. We really appreciate you, brother, and your efforts. And Kira, thank you very much. I just got a compliment on Facebook. They said that I got you sounding like a true Virgin Islander.
This is a huge compliment.
And as you listen, I don't think you understand how good your last pull-up was.
That was a good pull-up.
Thank you. Are you gonna like use that on all your remixes now?
Yeah. We're gonna sample that. That will be used again.
Okay, good. I hope so.
Oh, and of course, we gotta say good morning to security. How you doing this morning?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you enjoying your visit as well?
Having a great time.
Awesome.
Just a great time.
All right, well, I'm glad to have you here as well.
Thank you.
I would have been remiss if I didn't mention your presence. All right, well, and certainly thank you very much for coming. And we got to go and take some pictures, everybody. I had a whole lot of fun, but I got to run. My job is done. I'll be back tomorrow. That's not true. I'm not going to be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to be back Wednesday morning doing the same thing at the same time for the same set of folks, plus a couple if I'm lucky, because I do believe you're going to spread the word if you like what you heard. Don't just hear the vision, share the vision. Peace.